We are back at the Hepner Lodging site, and I'm going to go ahead and hop into the administrative interface here. Now I can either do that by clicking on Hepner Lodging or clicking on Dashboard. And if I were to click on any of these others, these are also going to take me into the administrative interface, but this is going to take me directly to the interface that would allow me to change my theme, that would allow me to make certain customizations, that would allow me to change widgets and change menus. And we're going to go over exactly what these do. But for right now, I just want to get into the dashboard here. And I just want to go ahead and show you what we've got going on here. And we've got these are custom post types is what we have here. And the first one I want to talk to you about is accommodation, and these are the rooms that are here. So as you see, when we go into accommodations and we open up a room there, all we have to do is just click on the title. It'll take us directly into the room editor. You're going to see we have the WYSIWYG editor here, and there's nothing here in this area. In the way that these rooms are set up, we haven't added anything in here. If you want to add information directly in here about the description of the room, it will show up right here, and this will get pushed down, and it's going to show up right in here. Okay. For instance, let's just take a look. Let's just type in the word test, hit update, and you'll see when we come back out to the page and we update the page, you'll see now that this got pushed down, and here we the word test right here, and this will just continue to get pushed down, and it's dynamic, and it'll go down as far as you need it to go, and you can put in a nice lengthy description of each single room. So go ahead and remove test and click update there. Go back out here, and we'll see that now this is gone. Now, true, this is a page. As you're looking at this, what you see when you're looking at this, you see a page, but this really isn't a page. This is actually a custom post type, and WordPress has created this page out of this custom post type is what it's done. Okay, and this here, if I were to go to about, now this is actually a page, which is a little different than a custom post type. Now, let me explain the difference here. So I'm going to click. It says edit post, and here you're going to see it says edit page. When you're logged into the WordPress interface and you're out here in the front of the site, you're always going to be able to directly edit any portion of the site just coming up here and clicking edit page or edit post. Now, when I edit page, you see this interface that I get is a little bit different than what I get when I click enter post here. First of all, I can set a featured image and I can change the publishing options, but I can't change the page template. I cannot set its order. If I come down here, I get a page header image URL, which is a way to put a page header in there, and I can show you real quick what a page header is like. A page header is, we have one at the top of the RV park, and that's right here. This is a page header. And if I put a link to a URL there, it needs to be a significant size URL. It should be wide, but it should not be very tall. Okay, for the header for a page. If I do that, then that will show up there. Now, if I come back to this post type and I come down here, now I've got this entire thing that's tuned to just setting different parameters for the accommodation or for a room. Sorry, you click on that and it'll come back. So as you can see, there are significant differences between editing a page and editing a post. The editors are completely different. And the editor that you're going to get for editing a page is always going to be consistent in whatever system you're using. Sometimes it may be different depending on how WordPress is customized, but it's always going to be consistent. The page editor will be. The custom post editor may not be. For instance, let's go over and I'm going to click on Add New Event, which is just going to take me directly in to the event custom post type, and it's going to allow me to create an event. But as you can see, now down here, I have a place to put an event date, and a place to put an event time, and a place to put an event location. But this is quite a bit different than the accommodation type. See, and when I say custom post types, I'm saying that these types of posts that WordPress uses to create pages can be quite different based on what the post type is. Here, if I go to Add New Testimonial, you'll see here I get a similar thing, but I get guest name and room type. So as you can see, everything is fairly highly customized in this particular system, but editing it nonetheless is fairly easy, as what you get is you get a simple WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get editor here that makes things very, very easy to work with. So in the next video, we're going to begin to we're going to learn how to actually add an event to the system, and then we're going to go ahead and go over adding testimonials to the system, and I'm going to show you where they show up on the outside of the site.